Today's Sunshine Note is titled, Why We Don't See Him. As they talked and discussed these things with each other, Jesus himself came up and walked along with them, but they were kept from recognizing him. Luke chapter 14 verses 15 and 16. The night that my husband asked me to marry him, I mistook him for a drunk in the bushes. It's embarrassing now, but I tried to run from him. I was home for spring break and my younger brother Russell invited me to hike with him on one of our favorite trails that crested a hill and overlooked the lights of downtown Phoenix. I had mentioned to Greg once or twice that I thought it was an incredibly romantic place, but how could I have known that he would plan to propose there? Besides, it was spring break. He was home in Ohio and I was home in Arizona. I didn't expect to see him for 10 whole days. So naturally, it took me by complete surprise when a man emerged from the bushes and called out to me, "Hey babe." First of all, in my defense, I'm not really sure why he used that opening line. Seems as if he could have thought of some smoother first words, and I thought he was some drunk guy trying to hit on me. I mean, who just comes out of the bushes into a path and yells, "Hey babe"? I was afraid. I turned to run away, scared he might come after me, when Russell said, "Melissa, wait, turn around." I looked back over my shoulder and recognized Greg, my beloved, standing there in the path. My brother disappeared somewhere. Greg got down on one knee and there, overlooking the glittering lights of the entire city of Phoenix, he asked me to be his wife. A magic moment eventually. When I tell people the story now, they always make fun of me for not recognizing my own boyfriend or even his voice. I tried to explain that he was completely out of context. It was the last thing I would have ever guessed. I think the two walking on the road to Emmaus would back me up on this. We give them a lot of grief for not even recognizing Jesus as they walked and talked with him for hours. But maybe it's not such a surprise. They believed he was dead, gone forever. His showing up was the last thing they could have predicted. I wonder if we still don't do the same thing to Jesus. Are we missing the times he shows up in our daily lives because we just don't expect to see him? Keep your eyes open today. Look for him to show up in unexpected places and in unexpected ways. Sometimes the best moments are ones you would never guess on your own. May God bless you today.